Hi guys, we're back. We are making another Christmas soap. This is our Isis and Osiris recipe, and it looks dark like that because there's bentonite clay in there as well as heavy cream. And in my lye water, there is both distilled water and aloe vera juice along with salt and sugar. This soap is called White Christmas. So, and it is fragranced with, I think it's a Yankee dupe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's from Nature's Garden. It's called, what is it called? Christmas Wreath type. That's what it's called. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is another one of those soaps that, oh, glasses. It's another one of those soaps that we are going to decorate after it is cut. So, yeah, most of my Christmas soaps are, decorate after you cut. So, although this one is new this year. We haven't used this one before. We usually use like a balsam and balsam and fir type. Okay, so let me get this to almost emulsion, and we'll add our yogurt. Well, let's hope this fragrance doesn't speed up trace. I can get my washcloth. Spilled some oils down the back of my bucket. My oils, I did heat them up again just a little bit, but that lye water must have been really, really cold. So at least my yogurt was on the counter for a while, so we have that. Okay, this is my organic Greek yogurt, and I really hate the square container, but I had to use it. I master batched yesterday for all of my Christmas and fall soaps and needed one more yogurt container, so I had to use the square one. Okay, let me get this yogurt blended in. We are using our new blender. His name is Simon. I love him. He's awesome. At least until Freddie gets fixed. So we'll see if we will keep Mr. Simon Laban around. That's what I get for listening to too much Duran Duran, right? Okay. So I just need to pour off just a little bit for gold. And then the rest of this soap is going to be white. It's going to be a pretty simple soap, at least until, we decorate it on the after the bars are cut. So, let me just get this soap off of here. Okay, fine. That's good. Stop it. Alright, let me get a little bit of gold. I mean, we're talking like a little bit of gold. Don't want much gold. But the rest of this is going to be white. I'm going to stir my gold in first. Boy, I just got titanium dioxide all over me. It's like activated charcoal. It gets everywhere. Okay, let me deal with my gold first. I want to get this mixed in. I have my frother here somewhere. Maybe I put it back because I use my frother for something else too. Maybe I put it back. But it's right next to me, so let's see. Yes, I did put it back. Alright. And like I said, I've never used this fragrance before, so I don't know if it speeds up trace or anything. I hope not, because that batter is pretty thick. I'm not going to put any in the gold. I mean, it's just really not going to need it. There's not much there. So, let me get my spatula. Get some of this. Some of the gold sprayed up on the side when I did that. Alright, so I'm going to put my fragrance in here too, just in case it races or does something crazy. It's thick, but it's not, I mean, that could be the titanium dioxide. Because, as you know, or may not know, titanium dioxide does tend to speed up trace. So, let's see. Oh, smells good though. I like it better out of the bottle. Once it's in the batter, it opens up some. When it was in the bottle, because this is one of the ones that I think Amanda wanted to get, And when we got it, I was like, whoa, that is like strong. But it's not strong like that. Once it's in the batter, it really did open up. I like it. It's more subtle, I guess is the right word. And I'm going to do an in the pot swirl with this. Oh, look it. I had some bentonite clay not mixed up on the bottom. That was lovely. Did you see that? Just bentonite clay. Just got to stir it better and get it off the bottom of my bucket. There we go. That's better. Sometimes that bentonite clay can be a brat to mix in. Alright, so we are doing just a drop swirl. We're going really high to make sure that this goes in there. I'm glad I don't have an overhead camera for that one, because that would have been, probably would have hit y'all. Although I am looking into getting an overhead camera for Christmas. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if it's in the budget. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. Alright, let's pour this in the mold. And we are going to pipe on the top of this. Let me bring you guys in just a little bit closer. Boy, I got titanium dioxide all over Simon. And he didn't even say. Okay. Oh, this is getting thick. I'm going to pour this. Okay, I want a little bit of piping for the top of it. Just a little bit. And yes, it doesn't matter that there's gold in there. Okay, I'm going to have to bang this pretty hard, so I will edit that out for you guys. Okay. Oh, I almost didn't start talking. Oh my goodness. I was concentrating. When I concentrate, I can't do anything else. You know, when I was younger, I could do 4 things at once. No problem. And now if I need to get 4 things done, I have to write myself a detailed list. It's just got to be, you know, I don't know. Who knows why it happens when you get older. But anyway, so we are going to have to let the piping set up. So I will be back when the piping's all set up. We are back to pipe. Alcohol at the top of this so it sticks. Alright, and I know I don't have any gloves on, but the piping bag isn't all that full. It's part of the reason why I do 18-inch piping bags. So we are going to put this piping on. This is a really good fragrance, but it does heat up, which I'm actually kind of surprised that it's heating up. I don't expect most like outdoorsy fragrance to heat up on me, but this one is. So, I mean, like I said, it's not terribly hot. I can hold it, you know, the bag in my hands and whatnot, but this is something that if you were going to put melt and pour embeds, you would not want to insulate it, because they would melt. We talked about melting embeds when we made Thriller, didn't we? Yep, we did. Gosh, that was so upset when that happened to me. With commercial melt and pour, mind you. Okay, I'm going to have to get some side pieces because I'm not going to have any samples. Alright, we're going to do one more thing to this soap, but I am going to spray it with alcohol first. You guys remember that I keep these little jars of oil and mica. And if you haven't seen me use these, I got to stir this up. If you haven't seen me use these little jars before, I get them from the dollar store. My daughter's a manager there, so anything I need from the dollar store, she gets me. They come 3 in a pack, and they are so awesome for storing micas that you have mixed with oil. And this is mixed with olive oil. I always mix my mica with olive oil, in case you're wondering. Always, always, always. Alright, I'm going to do just a little bit on the other side. I want it to be a little bit glittery. This is a Christmas soap, so okay. Alright, there we go. Then I just put the lid on it and I store it for the next time that I need it. Let me get rid of this pipette, and we've got, oh, I guess we had one more thing to do. Let me throw this away. Alrighty then. Okay, so I want some gold glitter. It's biodegradable glitter on the top, and I like to pour it in my hand before I put it on the soap. That way I don't get too much glitter like in one place. So although sometimes it's hard to pick it up, especially when you don't have gloves on. Just a little bit more and then we will be done. I want it to shine like the top of the Chrysler building. Sorry. Oh, see, that's why I usually do it with my hands. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to do it. Okay. So that is what we're doing for that one, and the rest of the decorating will be done after the bars are cut. So I will see y'all when that happens. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome back to cutting. This is White Christmas. I am going to take some end pieces off, and I apologize for the air being on, but there's nothing I can do about it. It is 93 degrees outside, and I'm not going to torture my family to turn it off, so I apologize. And we are at this angle because we're going to do more with this soap, as I said. So I'll bring it up to show ya. Oh, I like that. It's pretty, pretty. I already mixed up the piping for this, so I'm just going to cut a few pieces of this with you guys, because it's pretty much going to be the same design, you know, pretty much all the way through. And you'll see me pipe a few of the things, but my piping is setting up. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible today because I am decorating 2 soaps and making 2 soaps. It's been really, really busy around here. I think I said it before that I'm trying to get all my Christmas and winter solstice and some of the stuff I'm running out of. I want to get it all done, so it is done, and I can take the whole month of December off. As a matter of fact, I'll probably be taking from Thanksgiving until the New Year off, but I mean, you guys will still have videos all through there, so. But okay, so I'm gonna cut the rest off camera and then we'll be back. Okay guys, we are back. Oh, you know what? I want to put gloves on because this bag, I think I made way too much piping, and I should be wearing gloves anyway because we want to be safe. Safety is always first. Okay, so what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to move this piping down in the bag here with my, oh, it's perfect, and it's very hot. I should have let my oils cool down just a little bit more, but I didn't. So hopefully we can get these all on there and without any trouble. It's still soft enough that it's not, you know, stiff. Okay, so I have this little cap right here. It came off one of my sugar pearls, And I am going to just make an impression in the soap so I have a guide. Because what we're going to do, well, that didn't work. Because what we're going to do is make a Christmas wreath on this soap. Okay, that's better. Wow. I'm going to have to wash this before I put it back on there. Alrighty then. Oop, we got turned. Okay. So, I'm going to start at the bottom because I have a bow to put on there. So, I'm just going to dab. Boy, this is hot. I hope you guys can see. I'm not looking at the camera, so hold on. Let me look at the camera so I can see if you... Ah, shadow, I'm telling you. Let me see if this helps. Does that help you guys? I hope so. I'm going to try to not get my hand in your way, but I really have to pipe with the piping bag straight up and down. Okay, so I'm going to go one more out from there, like in between where I just piped. Okay. And then I'm going to fill in some of this stuff that was missed. I might do one more row. I think I'm going to do one more row. Hopefully my head's not in your way and my hands aren't in your way. Gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's as many rows as we're gonna get. Okay, so now I have a bow that I'm gonna put. They're still they're still wet. I'm gonna put this bow right here on the bottom of our... Boy, this is gonna be a packaging nightmare because those bows are very tender, those little tails. And I have some gold and red sugar pearls. I'm just going to take a little handful and I'm going to just drop them in there. Drop them on there and push them in. No like rhyme or reason or anything. Just pushing them in there. Like that. Oh, I think we need one more on that side, or one less on the other side. I don't know. There we go. There we go. So that's what they're gonna look like. Let me show you. So this is White Christmas. I really love the way the top of this soap turned out, guys. It really turned out nice. So I'm going to do the rest of these without you guys so I can listen to the hockey game all loud and stuff. And you guys have a great week. Bye-bye.